How's it going, lords and ladies? It is Elnofae, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Skyrim. And as you can see, we are back in Skyrim. We finished the Beyond Skyrim Bruma mod. We'll still have Dartocta with us for a little while longer. But yeah, we're done with that, and our next thing to do is we need a horse. And so I figured we'd go through the Wild Horses Creation Club quest. So that's what we're going to do. The first thing you need to do is purchase a map from any stable at all, any of them. It's 250 gold. And so you will get all of these quests. I will show you guys. I believe there's a book about it. There's a Wild Horse book somewhere. Yes, there's Wild Horse Notes, and it tells you kind of where these guys are. And then there's also the Wild Horse map, or map of wild horses. These guys are pretty easy to find, but I just wanted to do a tutorial and find all these guys, because why not? In all of my playthroughs, I like finding them, naming them, and then I always end up settling for the unicorn anyways, but I figured, well, we'll complete this. So we are here. There's Helgen, as you can see. So we're up the road from Helgen, and we are south of Orphan Rock. So this is my current location. The Stormcloak Camp and Orphan Rock are right here, and then Helgen is right here. So the chestnut horse is in this little nook. So we are going to run up to the chestnut horse and get on it, and it's going to try to buck me off, and it's going to run away. So this says, wild horses will buck until tamed. Stay mounted until they submit. If you are thrown, try again. Once tamed, you can add a saddle and rename them at any stable. When changing horses, tamed horses will return to the location where they are found, which is kind of annoying. I don't like that.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
I wish that you could, like, keep them all at, like, a house somewhere.
Excuse me, Steed.
But that's okay. I think it's gonna throw me soon. I have a feeling. Yep. Sometimes you should be careful doing this, because if you get thrown off like a mountainside or something, it can actually kill you. But yeah, when you first start taming of the first few horses, whoa.
Feeling clumsy today?
It's a bit hard, but I think the more horses you tame, the easier it gets. So yeah, so that is our chestnut horse. I don't really like the chestnut horse, but that's okay. There's some horses in this that I don't really like, and then some of them that I do. Hopefully we're gonna try to fast travel to the Whiterun stables, and hopefully the game won't crash. It might, though. No guarantees. But we're just gonna go through and get all of these guys. I'm gonna saddle this one up and name it. I normally go for
fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
the same names.
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon. Of course.
We're gonna buy a standard saddle, and then we're gonna name the horse.
Only thing better than riding a swift horse. Of course.
Okay, Magni. I do not want that name. That's a girl's name.
Looking to shatter record? Of course.
River? No. This might take a hot second.
Of course.
Loki? No.
Of course.
Hildir? No. Let's
Of
see
course.
if it'll give me the name that I want. No, I don't want that one.
Of course.
Tormund? Maybe. I normally go for Gunner. But this one can be Tormod. I try to say Tormund, but that's not his name. It's Tormod. I normally pick Gunner for this one, but I guess you can be Tormod. That's fine. He's kind of cute, so. So the next horse is gonna be over here-ish. This area, for some reason, right here, always crashes my game. So I'm gonna pause, and I will be where the horse is. So I will see you guys in just a second. All right, so we are back, and the game did in fact crash, so it is good that I paused. I don't know why this area always crashes my game, but it does. So I'm gonna show you guys, this is I don't remember what this horse is called, but this is my current location, and this is Bleakwind Basin where the giants are. So very close. I think this is the red horse, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna try to tame this dude. Whoa. Trying to get away from over here. Yeah, just got thrown. Sometimes I've had it happened where I'm trying to tame this horse, and then this area makes my game crash, which is very annoying. But this one's pretty similar to the chestnut one. It's obviously a little more red. And then, of course, it has a white mane and white feathers. So hopefully it'll let me tame it soon enough so that we can name him. Okay, so we are back, and my game did decide to crash from the trying to travel to the stables, so I apologize for that. But we are here. I saddled this horse, and I named it. I really wanted to get the name Soul, S-O-L. It is an option, but I spent like 15, like probably 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes trying to get that name. I could not get that name. So I guess that's his name, but we're not going to use him anyways. So so this is where the next horse is at. This is the Dragon Burial Mound. We are right across, directly across from the Solitude Sawmill. Over here is Frost River, and this is a location that is added from Cutting Room Floor, which adds cut content. So this location, little tiny settlement, was originally intended to be a part of Skyrim, but they just didn't add it. So, and then this is for Winter Sun Face of Skyrim. So yeah, and Miko's shack is just over there. So this is where this horse is at, and we're going to try to tame him as best we can. I think this is like the dapple brown horse or something. Something like that. That other horse is leaving, and I just got ragdolled away. But hopefully we'll only get bucked off once, and we can find him. This is always the tricky part, is where does the horse go? We are back on the horse again, and hopefully... I had a feeling he was gonna rear. Hopefully he'll let us be friends. Or not. Wow. I got super thrown from him. I know this is not very exciting, but it's okay. Hopefully now he will let me be friends with him now that he has thrown me twice. Almost there. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, finally. We are successfully tamed. But yeah, this little village is pretty small. Can't really do much here. But it's cute, and I like it. I think, yeah, there's a blacksmithy, and there's also a lumber mill. So yeah, it's just right across from Dragon Bridge. I don't know why they never added this in the original game, but that's what the mod Cutting Room Floor is for. It's to add cut content. So yeah. So we are going to travel to the next place for the horses, and I'm anticipating that my game is going to crash again. So I will see you guys in just a second with the magic of editing. Okay, so we are back, and I put the saddle on this horse and I named him. Not my favorite name, but it's okay. We're not going to be using him anyways. So we are here in Falkreath. We are west of the roadside ruins, near Cracked Tusk Keep, or north of Cracked Tusk Keep. There's this little necromancer thing. We killed the necromancer, and we can see that horse is right there. I can't remember what that location is called. I think it's called like Shrouded Grove or something, but that's where that is. And then the Twilight Sepulchre is over there. So again, I'm going to show you the location of where I am at, just so that you can see where this horse is. And we're going to grab him if we can. He's probably going to buck me off, but woo! Inigo, get off of me. He was like stuck to me. I don't know why this is doing that, but there's this dragon burial mound, and I had to kill the dragon that was here. So that is what happened. It's funny how I'm gonna keep rolling, aren't I? When am I gonna stop? Okay. It's funny how it plays the kind of like death-ish animation when I get tossed. Wow, my health is bad. Yikes. To the potion. Where did the horse go? That is a very good question. Here he is. Okay. Come here. Come hither. Wow. Again, rejected. I think technically his coat would be considered a silver black because his mane is flaxen. So yeah, but it's interesting how he also has like these interesting markings on him as well. So yeah, but he is finally tamed. So I will show you guys the next place we're gonna go to. I think we're gonna go get the it doesn't really matter which one we get. I think we'll probably get the one by Markarth first, and then we'll go over and get the one by Windhelm, because there's two of them by Windhelm. So yeah, but I am going to use the magic of editing, because I anticipate my game crashing again. So I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, so we are back, and I have saddled and named... Oh, fuck. I have saddled and named this horse here, and we're going to try to grab this one as fast as we can. I'm going to show you guys really quick where this one is at. Here is the Salvius Farm by Markarth, and then this is our current location. It's super easy to find this one. It's chilling between these trees.
I am sorry.
That dragon is gonna come after me. I just know it. Hopefully we can get this horse tamed, and then I'll probably fight the dragon, off kilter, off screen.
I can smell adventure everywhere. This land is full of it.
Yes, where the frick did the horse go? Here's the horse. Ah, crap. I have aggroed the dragon.
There is killing to be done.
I have aggroed the dragon. I just want this horse to tame. Please. Please, horsey, let me tame you. We got the dragon music now. There we go, gray spotted horse. This one's probably my favorite one, out of all of them. I normally name him Thunder, and I actually think he looks the best in a Stormcloak saddle. But yeah, so that is him. I am going to fight this dragon. I have diverse dragons, so that is why. This dragon looks like this. I don't know if I can snipe him. Maybe. There we go.
Sir?
Yep. Are you gonna land way up there? I think you are. Maybe you'll land here. Please land here. There's plenty of space for you to land. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let's get this dude. I do like the color of this dragon a lot. Yeah, look at this dragon. He looks sick. Looks really awesome. I don't think I want that. I'm maxed out on carry weight. But yeah, we got the dragon. I think it's because there's a dragon. Yeah, over there is Soljan's sinkhole. And so I think there's a dragon.
Sucking those dragon souls makes my skin itch. I think I may have urinated a little that time.
Ugh.
You gave me a shock.
Okay, Inigo. There's like a dragon burial mound over there. So, but any case, we only have 2 more horses left to grab. So I'm gonna meet you guys over there. Okay, lords and ladies, so here we are again. It is snowing very heavily. I have decked out Thunder. I don't know why I think he looks the best in Stormcloak saddle, but that's blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so here we are, and we're gonna get the Pale Mare. Right over there is Ingle Barrel. And here in this forest, right by Trader's Post, is the Pale Mare. So we're gonna grab her, and hopefully tame her without too much issues. There goes Thunder. He's leaving. I normally either name her Kara or Aura. I'll probably pick Kara for her, but I also normally give her a white saddle as well. Honestly, she's kind of a pink color, and she's really not my favorite one. But she's still pretty.
Mind yourself.
She's still pretty cute. So hopefully, there we go. We're gonna discover Ingle Barrow over here really fast. Okay, so I'm gonna saddle her and name her, and I will meet you guys where the last horse is located. I believe it's called the Spotted Horse. Whoa, this is a little much. Yeah, the white spotted horse. So I will meet you guys over there. Okay, so we are back, and I have saddled and named this horse here. I think Kara suits her the best. I don't know why. Ooh, I see a dragon. But here is where the last horse is, as you can see on the map. I normally fast travel to Mazulft, and I just walk right over. That's honestly the easiest for me to do. Because he's right over here in this little alcove over here. The road is just over here. You can see the road here. Right here? Yes. So you can see the road there. So yeah, it's just easiest to fast travel to Mazulft. But we're gonna grab this horse, tame him. I think the good names for him are Whisper is a good name, or Lightning. Mostly Whisper. I wish you could name him Ghost, but that's not an option. Because I would name him Ghost. Let's try to snag him again. He isn't really my favorite. He has a leopard coat, is what they call it. Yeah, he's not my favorite. But he's still really cool looking. I think I normally give him a white saddle, but I'm not sure. So, the very last horse is actually the unicorn. And so, in order to find out more information about it, you have to go to the College of Winterhold. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to saddle and name him, and then I'm going to meet you guys at the College of Winterhold.
We are out where the air is rare.
Okay, so we are back, and I have saddled and...
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Named him Whisper. I guess I've already been to the College of Winterhold before, at some point. I guess... I don't know, I guess we've already somehow been here. I guess I had the notion...
Restoration is a perfectly valid school
that we
of
didn't.
magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
But here is Saran's journal. I guess I'm gonna read it. I guess so. We'll read it and then we'll go snag the unicorn. So this is the Journal of Saran Harkinson, Wildlife Scholar. 14th of Rain's Hand, 4th Era 201. In my duty to document all living creatures in Skyrim, the long-lost unicorn has never been far from my mind. It is said that long ago, the very last of its kind was sacrificed to her scene. However, rumors of sightings in Tamriel have surfaced in recent times. Indeed, while these claims echo mostly from taverns in the late hours, one can wonder at the validity of such claims. I've chronicled the habits of mud crabs and rabbits long enough. This old man is quite ready for something a little more interesting. 3rd of 2nd Seed. I've spoken with several hunters who swear by the divines that they have seen a unicorn during their travels. All have tried to approach it for a closer look or to take it as a prize, but it has evaded them all. I continue my research with skepticism. If this is indeed true, how could this be? Was the last unicorn not truly the last, or is there some other force at work? 18th of 2nd Seed. While studying the mating habits of salmon is certainly enlightening, I have become quite obsessed with my pursuit of the elusive unicorn. I spoke with a hosteler who said that during one of his horse-taming expeditions, he too saw something that closely resembled the fabled unicorn, though he was unsure. He is of great integrity, so I took his word in good faith. I decided then to speak with Tolfdir at the College of Winterhold. Being a wise man with deep knowledge of such things, I hoped he might have some insight. I was correct in my assumption. According to Tolfdir, the Psijic Order have appeared from time to time throughout history to assist with the situations they believe are extremely important. While he cannot personally say for certain, he believes they may have intervened after the last unicorn was sacrificed, transforming another through time in order to set right what they believed was a wrongdoing. I am more motivated than ever to see this creature with my own 2 eyes. 24th of 2nd Seed. The last sighting of the unicorn was rumored to be in a dense forest area near Riften. As old as I am, an energy filled my bones that I haven't felt since I was a young man. I hiked up the ridge of the mountains there and set up a very small camp. I was cautious to not set any fires or make such noise, lest I scare it away. After waiting 2 nights through this morning's early fog, I finally saw the majestic creature for the first time. I still cannot believe my own 2 eyes. It lingered long enough for me to see it clearly, its brilliant coat and distinct horn shimmering in the morning light. I watched its movements for nearly 30 minutes, enough time to draw a rough depiction for my library. This is absolutely the crowning achievement of my scholarly life. I've decided to turn this information over to the College of Winterhold rather than publish it to the general population. I would like to ensure this creature remain protected, and I believe they are the most capable of such a task. Whew, that was a tough voice to do. Oh, excuse me. We also have telekinesis arrows. Telekinesis arrows research notes. This spell tome will teach its reader the unique art of the telekinesis arrow, giving both a lesser power and the knowledge to craft these special arrows. Upon firing the arrow, one will find it to be suspended, frozen in the air until the telekinesis arrow lesser power is cast, upon which the volley will be released. It appears that only a certain number of arrows can be suspended in the air at a time. Attempting to fire any more than 10, they are simply returned to the archer's quiver. While suspended, one can pluck them from the air, however. Upon making contact, these arrows lose their magical power and cannot be retrieved. As they contain magical properties of their own, they appear to me impervious to enchantments from the bow they are fired from. Very interesting. I don't know what mod that is from, honestly. I have no idea, but we have learned it, and I probably will not use it. I don't know if I'll use it. In any case, we are going to travel. It will give you a quest marker. It shows all the way over here where the unicorn is. So we're going to go find the unicorn and tame the unicorn. And when you don't want the unicorn, will return to the College of Winterhold, back to the center spot there. So I'm going to go grab her, name her. I might saddle her, I might not. I don't know. I feel like she looks kind of weird with a saddle. But she'll hang out right over there where my cursor is pointing. But we'll hang on to her since she's my favorite out of all of them. So I'm going to go get her, and then I guess I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so we are back, and I have tamed and named the unicorn. I didn't feel like putting a saddle on her just because I feel like she looks kind of weird with the saddle. But I didn't show you guys where she was or is just because you're given a quest marker. But in any case, same spiel as before. She was over here. She's just like any of the other wild horses. You have to tame her. And then the quest is complete, and that's kind of it. But she's my favorite because she has a slightly different model. Like, her face is different. Her hooves are smaller, and she's just like, I don't know. She just has a slightly different model, and of course she's beautiful. So yeah, so there she is. I don't feel like putting a saddle on her just because, like I said before, she looks kind of weird with the saddle. But in any case, in the next episode, we are actually going to start the Dragonborn DLC because I would like to upgrade this Stalrim armor. Because we have this armor called Ascension, and it is from, what's it called? It's from Khajiit Will Follow mod, and I want to be able to upgrade it, even though it already gives us great armor. I want to be able to upgrade it, and I want to get some gauntlets and boots that are also Stalrim, just to complete the look. That's kind of one of my only reasons-ish. But I also have another mod that's for like choosing to like deny or renounce the Daedra. I think it's called Renounce the Daedra. So with this character, we will sell our souls to all of the Daedra. But I have another character, and I can use the Renounce the Daedra mod and show you guys how that all works. So I figured we'd just start with the Dragonborn DLC and do that. It does feel kind of weird to defeat Alduin, I guess, or defeat Miraak before Alduin. But I don't know. We're gonna do it like that, I guess. I don't think I've ever done it like that before. I normally always defeat Alduin first, and then I defeat Miraak. So I guess we're gonna defeat Miraak first, and then Alduin. So I don't know. Just feel like doing that, I guess. So that's what we're gonna do. So thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the episode. Even though it was kind of a weird episode. But I appreciate you guys. So if you liked it, then be sure to like, comment, or subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.